our KCRA3 weather, we continue to track the wind, the rain, and the snow. We have a look outside with our Skycam 3 network. We've got Sacramento on the left, Stockton in the middle with a good amount of cloud cover as well, and Donner Lake. You can see traffic moving really slow on I-80. First, let's check in on the wind with meteorologist Heather Waldman. It is a little breezy out there in some spots.
Yeah, I was going to say, I took a step outside maybe about 30 minutes ago, and the wind has really picked up over just the last couple of hours. It's going to keep accelerating as we go through this afternoon into the evening. Eventually, the peak of those winds coming at about 8-9 o'clock tonight, at least for the eastern half of the valley. But here are the latest sustained winds. Winds are coming out of the south and southeast for most of us, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour in the valley floor. But as we go through this evening, again, the wind is picking up, gusting 40 to 45 miles per hour, similar to what we dealt with earlier this week. The worst of those winds between 8 p.m. and 12 a.m. There is the potential for some scattered outages and some down branches. But the timing, I think, helps us out at least a little bit. At least the worst of the winds are not during the middle part of the day. You'll see that here with Futurecast. Winds gusting anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour right now. It's not until we get to about 8-9 o'clock tonight that we start to see some gusts around 40 miles per hour for the eastern half of the valley. It'll stay that way for a few hours, but then the winds very quickly back down as we go into tomorrow morning. Lisa?
Well, and Heather, from the wind, let's now talk about the snow, shall we? We can see it piled up along Interstate 80 here at Castle Peak and then Highway 50 at Echo Summit. I mean, look at how high that snow is piling up. Heather, can we expect any more snow on the way? I know skiers and snowboarders are so excited.
Yeah, and the hard part about that excitement, it's hard to get up there right now, right? We had that little window of a break. There is more snow coming with this system tonight into tomorrow. Not as much as what we had earlier this week, but another good foot and a half for those higher elevation resorts. There's the view from North Star right now. It's a little on the chilly side right now in South Lake Tahoe. Temperatures in the upper 20s, but of course, that's perfect if you want some snowfall. Heaviest of that snow is coming overnight tonight. Closures are possible if we do see some of those snowfall rates get a little bit heavier. I don't think it's going to be as intense as this past system, but there will be some powdery snow. Snow levels, important to mention this time around. Yesterday we woke up to the low snow, not an issue this time around. 4,000 feet and up, that's where you can expect the snowfall accumulation. Looking at anywhere from 8 to 12 inches around places like Pollock Pines. Grass Valley may see an inch or two of accumulation, but again, those peak accumulations will be at 6,000 feet and above, anywhere from a foot to a foot and a half in most cases. Lisa?
All right, and Heather, now let's talk about the rain. Of course, it may be clear now, although we can clearly see some clouds out there from our Rancho Cordova sky camera. But the road there on Highway 50 looks dry, and it was so nice to have a dry commute this morning. Is there more rain headed tonight, and how does the evening commute look, Heather?
There is, and you know what? Of any of the commutes for the next 24 hours, I think the evening commute has the best chance to be impacted. I think there's some good news here, though. The heaviest of the rain holds off until about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening, at least for the Sacramento metro area. But radar shows the rain and snow already moving into our northern counties. I want to take you through hour by hour here with Futurecast. We're looking at the showers starting up. This is about 4 or 5 o'clock. Some of those hit or miss showers, kind of like what we saw yesterday, where it's not a complete soaking rain, but there will be some wet spots on the roads, and you see the snow starting to fill in the mountains as well. By 9-10 o'clock, that's when that heavier batch of rain comes through. It is not going to last all that long, probably just a few hours. So some good news there. Better news for the morning commute. Tomorrow, this precipitation is ending pretty quickly. Maybe a leftover shower in a few spots. Still some snow hanging on at least for the first few hours of the day, but even that should fizzle out pretty quickly. Now, Lisa, when it compares to our system earlier this week, we're not talking nearly as much rain.